Hi guys, quick unboxing and short review about this Redragon M616 RGB gaming mouse. It says Trident Basic wired gaming mouse up to 10,000 DPI. Here in the specs we can see that it comes with a free software which you can use to reassign the 7 buttons. We have 5 DPI profiles for easy switching and a lot of different light effects. By the way, of course, this is a rather budget gaming mouse, but I still have quite high expectations. Of course, I have to disclose that I got this for free, but it's still my honest opinion because I would never claim something which is not true. Yeah, Redragon, I think a really good brand. Almost 10 years ago, I bought their premium gaming mouse M901. I use it all the time for office gaming, everything. And so when it stopped working after about 5 years, I bought exactly the same Redragon M901 mouse again. It's the first mouse which I bought in my entire life 2 times. And I bought them at full price, so that definitely tells a lot. But let's focus here again on the M616. So here we have it, nicely protected. Comes even with a small instructions manual. I would say decent quality wire. And so I have it here ready. So let's see if it's really plug and play. By the way, I'm using it here with USB-C to USB-A adapter, but that shouldn't be a problem. So I plug it in here. And you can see it starts working right away and also now illuminating nicely the mouse. Yeah, turn down a little bit the lights. You can see this really nice, beautiful RGB light, even illuminating the wheel on the side and not only in the center here. That's way better than a lot of other gaming mice. We have all the buttons which we really need. We have the forward, we have the back. We have the DPI switch, left, right, and we have this really nice, easy to use mouse wheel. You can see how responsive this is, and it's also very comfortable. I mean, it's not super wide, but wide enough with definitely a lot of grip. And so here on the Redragon page, when we click on software, can go down. We can click on mice here, a little bit down, then we have the M616, click here, driver and downloads, and here's the Trident M616 software. Of course I have to blur here a little bit the browser to avoid some problems, but I can tell you I've downloaded the software and checked with all virus scanners and it hasn't found anything that's really good. I've already downloaded some other mice drivers from other brands and they were containing some doubtful software. And so I click on run on the exe file and do the install here. Click on run. And so go a little bit closer, you can see the different options what we have. So we really have a lot of options regarding DPI colors, assigning buttons. So I can, for example, assign any color here for DPI 1, DPI 2, DPI 3 and 4 and 5. Adjust the DPI accordingly. And I can really assign every physical mouse button to any virtual mouse function. And we have even 2 different modes which I can use. For example, one for office browsing and one for gaming. And so here in the center we have the DPI switch. So when I click here in the center, we can see the different DPI here on the left top. I click here, we start at 800, 1200, 1600, 2400 and 10,000. And then we cycle back to 800. So super easy, great help here from this software. And it's not only showing this number, we can definitely see the different effect, I mean the different speed. And so you can see how it's reacting, super responsive here, super easy to play, absolutely amazing for this budget mouse. Of course, there are not many adjustable things. It comes with the size and the weight which it has, but for me works absolutely awesome. It's definitely on the lighter weight and it's full size, not just like a mini mouse or so. Works perfectly for me as medium size adult. Yeah, we can definitely feel that it's a budget mouse, but it's solid build, as solid as it gets, I would say, for this price. There's absolutely nothing to complain. So if you don't need some extra options to adjust the weight and the size and maybe have some extra buttons, then this could be still an awesome option for you. Maybe also a good choice just as a second mouse for office browsing, these things. Yeah, I really love it, definitely for the price. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order one for you if you like. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this Redragon M616, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.